Welcome back, everybody. It is our second podcast with, well, funny thing is, we do not have a name picked out yet, but we are working on that right now. We have several possibilities, several ideas. Some are better than others. We just don't know yet. So
Most of mine are good. There's aren't really. It's hard when they don't contribute at all.
oh God, as you know, I'm Michael. We have.
Olivia.
Zach.
And we are back to talk about beauty, bitching about beauty,
Yep.
bitching
Talking
about life.
drinking.
Yes, and coincidentally, we are all drinking tonight, which people in the makeup industry normally don't drink or do drugs.
Or have fun. Or lives. Or boyfriends. So
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is the first time I've ever had a sip of beer, and ooh, I got a little tipsy, and it's getting me flustered.
Whatever,
Lord.
Michael.
Anyways, we have a fun podcast episode coming to you because we have a lot of surprises. Mainly one, which I cannot wait for Zach's opinion, especially because
I'm gonna rip this shit apart.
Yeah.
Okay, well, before we even get there, let's talk about, last week we were talking about New Year's resolutions.
Uh-huh.
Mine
Yes.
was to not, spend so much money on, beauty products, and guess what? It's 6 days in, and I have not spent $1 on anything yet.
I forgot what mine was, but I'm sure I stuck to it. I honestly don't remember. I think it was to work out or something, and I broke my hip. I didn't break it. I fell down some stairs and fucked up my hip, so I haven't been working out. So what happens when you get old, 25?
Oh God, you said you were gonna also work on your skincare routine for your body too.
Oh yeah, I did go
okay,
tanning, fake
bitch.
tanned, and I've been
The
using
memory.
using some Brazilian Boom Boom cream. So I have.
Do you
been,
have bum bum cream? The bum bum.
No, the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, super caffeinated, awesome. And I have been using this facial scrub that I got for $115 for free from Dr. Lancer on my body because it's too much for my face, and so I'm feeling all bougie and shit.
Oh.
God, maybe you could I don't know, scrub. Oh God. Okay, never mind.
So what happens when you get old?
We're drinking a really classy beer. It's an IPR.
An IPA.
Oh,
An
IPA. It's called natural. It's called Natural Ice.
An
Yep.
IPR.
And when we post videos, when we get to that point, I have a actual video on my Snapchat of Olivia drinking her first sip of natural ice, which is hysterical. So I can't wait till we
I
start
feel so
doing
classy.
that. I know. So anyway, what we're going to do today is do an
Hold up. What was your New Year's resolution, motherfucker?
Well, mine hasn't started yet
Why? It's the new year.
because I don't start with my trainer until next week.
What's his
Okay.
name?
Did you have a beauty one, though?
Fix Hit? Fix all of that? Was that it?
Ooh.
To wear lashes.
Child.
Ah.
Yeah, to wear
Where are
lashes.
those fucking lashes?
I haven't started yet because I have so much glue. But,
Remember? I have so much
Because you have so much glue,
glue.
then use that shit.
yes,
Oh,
I'm going to,
stupid
so don't
shit.
worry about it. And Zach, fuck off. My makeup is fine. Anyway.
Your makeup is terrible.
Oh my God. I love Alaska. Okay, so anyway, I am going to do an unboxing of a product. I'm sure you guys will soon learn to know that there's a certain artist that I love more than anybody, more than life itself, and it is Madonna. I do not like anybody else more than her. She is amazing. She's my goddess. She's my queen. And for Christmas, I received a jar of the re-invention cream, MDNA, by my beautiful cousin Austin. And I know I shouldn't say this, but hot damn, my cousin Austin is beautiful. Anyway, we're going to do
He's
it.
gonna see this and be like, fucking Michael.
Oh, he's used to it. Anyways, we're going to do the boxing of MDNA, the reinvention cream. I am so excited. I don't know if you guys remember from last week, but I've been in the industry for a long time. Olivia and Zach are skincare experts. So Zach already started reading the ingredients.
And
already,
they are shit.
Hey.
Just kidding. They're okay, but something
Anyway,
stand out.
if you guys can even hear the packaging, I have not even opened it yet. I've been dying to, but yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Let's do it.
Let's
All
open
right.
it up.
So,
Give them backstory while you're opening it. So you
Okay,
get, like,
so how much is this product?
so she has two creams. She has 3 creams. She has a serum, the re-invention cream, and then the finishing cream. They all range from.
Finishing cream. That sounds weird. I'm sorry.
finish.
they
Is it like finishes on your face?
They have holy water in it, guys. That's what the website says.
Oh,
So, anyways,
Like
so
baptized?
I'm extreme. Oh my god! So automatically we just open this.
Ooh, packaging
this
is
box up.
pretty.
Yeah, the packaging
point.
is amazing because it has almost like a black veil, and it is. Oh, it's a veil that you can wear later. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
It looks like a sack
Yeah,
that you like put pebbles in.
I'm sorry. All I heard was sack. Feel that?
It's like that weird
Recycled.
recycled.
I don't know. It's. Did you just?
Is I?
He said something you put pebbles in.
Oh, the packaging is cute.
Oh,
This
sure.
packaging
Okay.
is amazing.
It looks like Maleficent, her face.
Or the horns.
Yeah, Maleficent.
Yeah.
Her face
So I'm
is
opening
different
it
than
up.
her horns.
And of
Whatever,
course we
bitch.
have. It's a little topper.
What does it smell like?
It is. Oh my god. Now I know what they call it. Finishing cream.
You're so
Give me
stupid.
that
This
shit.
is the rejuvenating cream.
Oh, tomato. You're lucky that you're a piece of trash like you is even getting to feel this cream. So there's one for the Zach. Here's one for Olivia.
Ooh, it's super fragrant, almost like lemon and lime. I know they added a lot of that, and like
It's
almost
like Sprite.
yeah,
Sprite.
and like is it lavender?
Yeah, there's something
I
like
smell
really
lavender.
floral.
I think there's lavender,
Yeah, I smell lavender.
and like lime. Is it lime lentil?
That's
that might be even one of the
Maybe a
ingredients.
citrus, but
It feels really nice.
yeah.
It does feel nice. It's
A backstory
thick.
on this cream is that she actually has used the thermal waters from Spa Montecatini. It's the only place you can get these thermal waters in a certain part of Italy. I know for you beauty fashionistas, Borghese was a line. I know, I'm really dating myself. Borghese was a line, and they were actually called Borghese. And a lot of their brands were based off of the Spa Montecatini. So I'm pretty sure this is the same spa that Madonna has got the water from. What do you guys think?
It absorbs quickly. It feels really nice.
Look at the difference in the hand. Look at this, Zach. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Feels
Okay,
good.
tell us a little bit about the ingredients.
well, if I'm gonna spend what $200, almost $300 on a face cream, I don't want dimethicone to be in the top 5 ingredients, which is in there, and also just regular alcohols in the top 5 too. But that being said, Dior, some of my favorite skincare ever, because they have like amazing skincare, but they mask it with a bunch of shit like added fragrance, like and like dimethicone and everything too. It is still some of my favorite skincare because it works. So it's not. I'm not saying that it's terrible, but I want you to try it out for a while and let me know how it does with your skin.
I'm just gonna tell you something real quick. All I heard was, "Oh my god, it's crap." It's
There's
crap,
tangerine and bergamot, so that's probably what the citrus smell is coming
Ooh,
from.
that's nice.
And lavender.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
you're fucking right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome, which is funny because when her and Prince dated back in the day, she said that she said, quote, that little troll
Yeah.
reeked of lavender, which is kind of funny that she
Yeah, there's
it.
added fragrance and stuff in the bottom too. Really similar to Dior, but if it does good with your skin.
I mean, the
So
packaging,
Michael, what's your skin type? You're oily, right?
I'm oily, but
Uh-huh.
according to last week, you guys said there are no oily people in Colorado.
I said I didn't think there really was.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But there's me. Oh, and by the way, don't even get me started, Prince fans. I love Prince fans. I have him tattooed all over me. So
Prince fans.
let's just not go there. Anyway, so what did you guys think?
Yeah, it absorbs quickly, has a nice like matte finish, so I think you'll like it.
It's really, if you don't like fragrance, I wouldn't suggest it, but it does feel good. You know what I mean?
But the fragrance is not as bad. Like, it's not like a Dior product for sure. Or sometimes even.
But even like sometimes lavender, like, and isn't it supposed to like relax you? But sometimes it can. I know some people are
Feel that.
sensitive. Like lavender.
The funny thing about this whole situation is not one of us motherfuckers are putting this on our face because we have a face full of makeup right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyway, I was saying
I
that
just
was
use
fun.
like a tinted moisturizer and some chapstick.
I just use a clear brow gel and a little lip gloss.
I just use some Cetaphil.
Oh, shit.
God, fucking Cetaphil.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, now that we got
shit. Sorry.
now that we got that out of the way, Madonna, Mahuna, Hakuna Matata,
Goddess of the world.
trash it. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't
cute.
worry, Madonna fans. I will fucking kick his ass later.
So, what we kind of want to talk about this episode is some hangover beauty tips. We all went out for New Year's, of course,
Yes.
and I'm sure many of us had to work the next day. So we were like talking like how to still look good and professional and fresh and clean with being hungover and actually being a dirty bitch. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So Olivia has a good one for the body.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
And everything, honestly. She's been swearing by this shit for like a week.
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay, I went to Costco with my mom like a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, and I saw this 84-ounce jar of coconut oil for only $11, probably rounded up to
80?
12. 84 fucking ounces. I was like, whoa,
And it's
whoa,
all
whoa,
the
whoa.
same shit.
Pretty much.
As long as
And
it's
so I
cold
was
pressed,
like-
I feel like. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's like, so I took it home, and I know a lot of people already know to use coconut oil, but there's so many different ways you can use it. So you can use it as a makeup remover. Dry hands, dry face. I used it the morning after New Year's because I passed out with a full face of makeup. My lashes were like hanging off. One of them was like stuck to a pillow. Just a mess. My eyes were a mess. So dry hands, dry face. I massaged it around. It helps to break it down. Add some water. It helps to slip it off. And then coconut oil is a little bit harder to remove off with just water. So I get like a gentle like micro cloth or something.
Or a Pampers sensitive free baby wipe.
Yeah, a baby ass wipe. Yeah, I could totally do that.
If you're hungover, bitch, whatever works.
Exactly. Of course, everyone knows you can use it as a hair mask. Leave that shit in.
I did not know
rinse
that.
it out.
Neither.
You didn't?
I did not know that.
Really?
No,
Mm-mm.
I had no clue.
Use that shit as a hair mask.
I use my coconut oil to bring out my tattoos. It makes them look like they're brand new.
Yes, beautiful, because it hydrates the skin.
Yes, they are beautiful.
I put coconut oil in my coffee.
It's good for your
Drink
teeth.
that
it's
shit.
good
Yeah,
for
you can brush your
stomach.
teeth with it.
It's good for
Coconut,
your
isn't it
teeth,
coconut
dude.
oil and like what's that shit that foams? Baking soda? Can you brush your teeth with that?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
coconut oil and
but
baking
when you
soda.
put it in your mouth, you're supposed to like swish it around for like 10 minutes. It helps to like, because it's an antibacterial. So it helps to get all the shit out of your teeth, all the bacteria.
I had no fucking clue. None.
Do you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
So yeah, so you can not only use it like in your food, you cook with it, all of that, but definitely leave it as a hair mask. Rinse it out. I actually used it as when I got out of the shower, I took a little bit and I like emulsified it into my hair, and then I blow dried my hair because coconut oil is also a heat protectant, bitches.
What the fuck?
Yep. You can also use that shit
Does
as
it
a
fry
shaving cream.
Oh, for like your beard.
Shaving oil. Yeah, from my beard. Yeah,
For
from my
Olivia's
legs and
beard
shit.
specifically.
So you
I've
can
never
use
shaved.
it. Yeah, so you can use it to shave, and then of course you can use it to hydrate your body. So I'm fucking obsessed with coconut oil right now,
Ah.
and I'm trying to see how long
I'll have to see
I
how
can make that 84-ounce. Like how?
jar.
Yeah. Whoops.
To make this 84-ounce jar
It's
last.
84. Yes. There
Okay,
you go,
there we
bitch.
go,
Thank
girl.
you.
I got you. We got there together.
Perfect. And if anybody has any more tips, let
Can
me
you
know.
use it as
A lot
As
of
a
people
lube?
do use it as lube. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, hippies use it as lube all the time.
You're kidding.
I've been with plenty.
Wow, I seriously had no clue about that.
Because it's like
It makes me want to go
clean,
get my
it's safe.
coconut oil right now and like rub it all in my fucking mouth. You know, well, hey, here's praying for that cold sore to go away.
Yeah.
Anyway.
God, Michael.
Okay, what about you, Zach? What hangover advice do you have?
My best hangover advice is wash your fucking face. Try to wash your face no matter what. Even if it's in the morning, wash your face. Don't just throw makeup on top of old makeup. That's one one thing I feel like a lot of girls and boys who wear makeup, that they do. You just need to wash your face either in the morning or at night. Wash your face. Throw on some moisturizer of some kind. You know what I mean? Give your skin that love, because throughout the day, you're not going to be hungover all day. If you are, everyone's been through one of those big hangovers.
Do you ever get clients who are like, but I use my setting spray. It's supposed to reset everything, right?
No, dude. I don't. But yeah, just wash your face. Like, if it's in the morning, wash it. Don't throw makeup on top of old makeup, because you will look crusty. You will look terrible. You'll look like Lindsay Lohan's mugshot. You will look bad, bitch. You will look bad. Look like Amanda Bynes circa 2012, 2014, whenever she went crazy.
Oh my
But
God, and we all have seen people that do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I used to be one of them when I was like, and I got away with it when I was like, 21? If you are over the age of 21, you can't do that.
No. So the elder of the group, I have lots of tips and tricks to help with a hangover, especially if you have to work the next day. My number one thing is this. So, I know...
What the fuck was that, Cruella de Vil?
First of all, I hate them. 2, oh God. Okay, so my number one thing is the second I wake up, I slam a bottle of water, because they say to do that anyway, because your organs are basically depleted of water. So if you slam your first bottle of water the second you wake up, they automatically start functioning. And if you have a hangover, I like to automatically put an emergency in my water that I slam in the morning. It's the best thing in the world, because I'm getting all that vitamin C, and I'm an older person. Shut the fuck up, both of you, because I know you're all thinking it. But it just helps me get rejuvenated. I'm not the one to hit the snooze button. I just get up.
Because you're old.
Oh my gosh, I think I hit the snooze button at least like 5 times.
Dude,
Did you know if you do that, you're 20 times more likely to be tired through the rest of the day? Yeah,
I believe it. Yeah, I snooze all the fucking time.
They say just stop it and get up.
Bitch, I can't do... Actually, I wake up pretty early compared to, like, a lot of my friends that party. But, like, compared to someone who's, like, 65, I'm sure I wake up late. Right, Michael?
Also, what I like to do is I always keep pickle juice in my fridge. I know this is terrible. Please consult a doctor if you're thinking about doing this. But I keep pickle juice in my refrigerator, because what happens is pickle juice keeps the water retained in your system. I also take a water pill at night, so I don't have to worry about being bloated.
Bitch, you get prepared.
Oh, yes.
You like...
That's extra.
Yep.
Oh my God. Sometimes I'm like out on a Tuesday and I get wasted at lunch or dinner.
You don't have Pedialyte in your room?
No, that shit freaks me out. Mm-mm.
Okay, you pickle juice or Pedialyte, or you can do both. It just depends how fucked up you got. I am a lady, so like I said, I've never drank alcohol before except for tonight. So in the morning, I'm gonna either take an emergency, Pedialyte, pickle juice, or both.
I would suggest a beauty tip for when you're hungover. Smoky eye that bitch. Because you know what I mean? Give yourself if you know how to do a smoky eye, do a smoky eye. It doesn't have to be black, it can be brown, but give yourself a smoky eye. Smoke that shit out in the bottom, because then it'll look on purpose that you're going for like an edgy, grungy look. When really, your dark circles are just showing through because you are functioning off of 3 hours of sleep.
And you feel like complete shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I know Michael says to like get up at your alarm, but if you can't do that, set an alarm for an hour before you have to be up. That's what I always do. I always set alarms for an hour before I have to be up every 15 minutes to make sure I wake up. Because if you work hard, or if you play hard, you gotta work hard.
True.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like,
True,
I
true.
hate, don't be that bitch that's like, I'm sick, and
Oh,
calls
God.
into work, or like calls into a family event and stuff, and is like, I'm tired. No, get your shit up and go
Zach-
do that shit.
Zach will be the first one to call out a motherfucker that says, yeah, I was so sick yesterday. And he'll go, well, that's funny. I saw you on Snapchat partying until 5 a.m.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Bitch, because I was probably with you partying, but I came to work. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean? Like, shit. It's true, though.
I think definitely some other tips are if you fell asleep with a ponytail or like a bun and you're not gonna redo your hair, at least redo the bun or the ponytail.
Mhm.
Take it out, comb that shit,
God.
and then put it back.
Or braids, dude. Braids come in handy so much when you're hungover.
Also, Visine.
Oh, yeah, Visine.
is key. And if you ain't gonna do a full face of makeup, like Zach said, smoky eye, but have your fucking eyebrows done because they put a
Yes.
focus on your entire face and it makes you seem awake, alert, alive, and just because you feel like shit, the world doesn't have to know
Okay,
that.
so like there have been days where I've been so hungover I can't even move. Obviously, I'm not gonna do shit on the days where I'm hungover, but I can like function and stuff. Definitely brows.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Some kind of mascara or
So
lash.
either some type of mascara for sure, but I wear lashes every day, so
Me
I'll
too.
most likely wear lashes.
Mhm.
But if I'm not gonna wear any foundation, I'm spot conceal. Spot conceal, even out some redness.
Elvis, my baby, my feline, agreed with
Elvis
that
said
too.
he said a man's girl.
Yeah.
So spot conceal.
Yep.
And then a
what was that,
little bit of
Elvis?
lip color because bitches who
Oh.
don't wear like anything on their lips.
Oh, Elvis said a little bit of tuna doesn't hurt either.
Thank you, Elvis.
Okay, so
Good tip.
anyway.
Yeah, but definitely have a lip color on. That way you don't look dead. Okay.
Also, obviously, the obvious one is OD on water, vitamin C. Elvis, come here, baby. I'm sorry, audience, but this cat loves attention. So yeah, I drink water throughout the day. Oh God, everybody says salty, greasy foods.
I get McDonald's breakfast, bitch. I do. I know it doesn't. Like scientifically, it doesn't help you. It helps
it doesn't.
me.
Don't eat salty. Like you want to eat something that's like vegetables or anything that also helps.
When
you
you're
contribute to
hungover, who's
water.
like, ooh, let me get a fucking salad.
I
No.
did once, and I like my hangover was
My hangover-
gone. Bitch, my hangover was gone in like 3 to 4 hours. I had my friends get me a salad.
Okay,
She doesn't
said,
party.
She said 3 to 4 hours. Oh my God, I had a yam and my hangover was gone in 6 to 9 hours.
Oh my god!
I had McDonald's.
You ate a sausage egg McMuffin, girl. You don't feel shit 30 minutes later because your stomach hurts, so you can't pay attention to your fucking head. Anyways, that's so funny.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm so laughing about you.
Walked in his ass.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Next.
Oh, and always have a little party bag. If you spend the night at someone's house, have a party bag. You know,
Advil.
Have some foundation, have some like your necessities
compact.
to get ready in the morning. You know what I mean?
Some Pampers baby wipe sensitive.
You have to prepare. Yeah, party bag, dude. Like it's like a rescue kit. Just keep that shit with you.
I agree on that one.
Mhm.
Zach, why don't you tell us a good hangover story that you've had before?
One time I woke up in a different city and I still made it to my work on time. Bitch, I woke up in Bailey, Colorado from partying the
With Bailey.
I don't know who that is, but
Bettina.
no, I woke up in Bailey, Colorado, and I woke up at like 8 a.m. and I was like, I have work at noon. I have to be back there, and like so I got these people to drive me back to work, drop me off at my car, and I made it to work on time.
Damn.
So like, girl, I am
And
committed.
I don't doubt that for one fucking second
Me
with this
either.
motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
What about you, Olivia?
Ooh, let me see. Oh, it was like last year for my birthday. We went to this like club and like I think I had maybe total of like 6 tequila shots that night.
God.
Yeah. And
That just makes me cringe.
yep.
That makes me
I
kind of want
woke
one.
up and I was like, ugh. But then I got a big old salad.
And it was gone in 7 to 8 hours.
My hangover was cured.
My hangover was gone by the time I was ready for bed.
But it was a fun night for sure.
Oh, shit.
What about you, Michael? I'm sure you have plenty over the years and years and years and
Decades
years
and decades.
You've been partying.
Oh my god, I hate them.
I've like been partying legally for like 4 years.
I woke up. I went to a 4th of July party years ago. I went with some friends. I woke up in a house. I had no idea where I was. The doors were locked. There was nobody home. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know where I was. I had no idea where I was. And I had to look at pictures on the wall to see if I remembered whose house I was at. Well, apparently I stayed at this guy's house, and he told me the night before, I have to go to work in the morning, just lock up when you're done, da-da-da-da, that kind of thing. But the funny thing about it is that I don't remember, after I left, I don't remember who that guy was. I never talked to him again. There's a lot of things like that. It's not the best hangover story, but whatever.
Yeah.
I felt like shit.
Exhilarating.
It was just an example, motherfucker.
Your stories are terrible.
This is my hair.
He gives
I
all
don't
the.
wear wigs.
I just love how Michael tells stories because it's all this build up and we're like on the edge of our seat and then it's just like, okay, that's
Well,
it.
I couldn't remember. I can't remember
Right.
a good hangover. I mean, there's nothing good about having a hangover. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember just.
Being hungover.
Oh God. Okay, I have
Ooh,
one that will
his
beat that
face.
last story.
All right.
I got really drunk. I was dating this guy that was really skinny, and he passed out, and his parents were out of town. We were staying at his house, and I thought it would be a good idea if we would be bonded together by me wearing his underwear. I didn't realize that I'm a more huskier guy even when I was thinner, so I tried to put his underwear on. I split them, and I'm like, fuck. So I didn't know what to do, so I hid them behind the couch. So I was like, I'm gonna grab another pair. Maybe it was just a small pair. So I fucking go back in his drawer, and he's still. I go back and I try to put these underwear on, rip them again. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I can't have 2 ripped underwear in the couch because if his parents come home, they're gonna be like, what the fuck was my son doing? So I took them. I ended up going outside. I remember burying them in the yard. Yep.
That's a
Yep.
drunk story. That's not a
No.
hangover.
Oh no. Because in the morning, I woke up and I kind of remember, remember stuff
Yeah.
in pieces. I look out and you can totally tell where I had a little dirt mound. I felt like shit. My head was pounding and I was like, oh my God. I didn't even bother to make it level with the ground. I just left a little dirt mound where I fucking buried his underwear. So I hurried up and went back, and he was showering, and I went back and I kind of leveled it out, whatever. But I don't know if they ever found
And the
out
underwear are still there to this day.
to this day. So does that one rectify the other story? Rectify.
Rectifies.
On that note.
Or rectify.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, let us know if you guys have any good like hangover stories or hangover beauty tips. I'm sure we'd love to hear them, honestly.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sure we left a lot of other really good ones out.
Oh
Yeah.
God, tons. But we've been drinking natural ice. We're trash. You can't expect more from anything else from us. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are so excited to do it tape again next week, when we will be bringing you Zach. Okay, that's all I had. Like we're not that fucking prepared. Anyways.
Thanks so much, you
Alright,
guys.
Go get that Costco coconut oil.
Yes, and hopefully next week we have a name. Until
for
then, au revoir.
Or
Arr.